Hello, I've been working on a Mega Man Maker level, which is a remix of Mission 4 of G.I. Joe on the NES, since my internet's been out. So it's been something good to do. So hopefully I'm basically done with it. That's the hope anyway. I've got this thing apparently of using Bomb Man just endlessly, so why change that now? So there's no main weapon, which has been a thing for the other levels of having limited ammo, but I actually have two weapons this time. So I'll go through the level, tell maybe how it relates to the original or something, and hopefully upload it. And hopefully this will be really short. So I actually don't have music decided, just been screwing with whatever music in here. So in the game, you're Captain Gridiron, who has this shot that basically goes out and up, and as you upgrade it, it fills in the arc. So it's a big fan. So at least that's the reason I went with Silver X thing. Silver T, whatever T stands for. Tomahawk, probably? It's probably Tomahawk, man's weapon. If I had to guess, because I'm not familiar with all of the bosses and weapons and stuff. So this section is climbing this mountain, and it has a bunch of semi-solids. So I went with just climbing up ladders. And I thought that was really boring, so then I added moving platforms. And then I honestly just put enemies sort of randomly. Tried to just keep to two that shoot. Feels a little weird, but hopefully it works out good. From all the playtesting they've done. So that's the first section. Then up here it changes just a little bit, and we've got some water, so you can jump high. And I actually made sure this section you can do without shooting the weapon at all. You can completely avoid the enemies. We also have lasers. Lasers are fun, and there'll be more of those. So just a little bit of jumping. Not much. And octopuses, because why not? So that's the whole first section. So I'm actually going to probably play each of these as we go. See if I want to change anything. I put that so you have to acknowledge that you can shoot. It's nice that I can put the weapon drop so at least it's selected. Before, it wasn't really obvious that you had other weapons without looking in the menu. It feels like it's probably somewhat good to conserve the ammo from what I've done of this, but you should be able to not even deal with the enemies. But you can. Probably should. Doesn't hurt to get lucky with some drops, too. But honestly, this section feels like it's pretty easy, which is okay. I honestly think I like the level more as it goes on. I spent a lot more time on the later half, which hopefully I don't find out I need to change a bunch of stuff. But hey, Zachary and Tedrick and Michael. Yeah, you can do these enemies without even touching them. Just gotta pay attention. That one's hard to jump over, but I don't care if it's difficult to do without killing them. It's just nice that you can. Same with these, although you kind of have to go quick. I wonder if anyone's actually going to kill those. Alright, so for this section, in the original game, this is the side of a mountain, and you have to hit like 5 points on the map in order to set time bombs. So I first was going to put keys everywhere that those were, but I thought that was messy for one, and actually I don't really like the idea of someone just hunting around the level because they missed one stupid spot. It's not that this section's huge or anything, hey Lion, but I didn't do that with the other levels, but whenever I uploaded the other levels we didn't have keys. So there's just one, and then there's an item that's required. You can't really do much without it. You pretty much have to go get it. Yeah, I know it's a Mega Man X. You think I spent time making this thumbnail? I tried all sorts of obstacles here, but actually the burners work a lot more like the original level. They were some sort of like missile guns. You actually can't climb back up without taking damage, but I want you to go down anyway, so big deal. Then I went to just tons of these things. Oh crap, the screen transition's wrong there. Fix that. Go ahead and play the rest of it though. So there's the other weapon, the star crash thing. Jumping high will be very important now. Obviously, beat him real smooth. I spent like a lot of time on this stupid part, just making it long enough, because otherwise, when these get to the side, it kills the stars, which is just annoying as hell. Probably too easy now, but that's also, you know, I don't really care if it's too easy. I kind of like how these dust blocks just evaporate with this. I want to make sure that doesn't have to hit you. Did I make it so you could go up on the left? No. No? Okay, I don't like that then. Have to fix that. Okay, it's possible to get by it. Yeah, it's perfect. We can leave it. It's possible. I guess while I'm thinking about it, we'll fix those. And I certainly want suggestions, maybe of the music, because I don't really care. You could just do the jump from the floor. One thing that's really annoying with having the weapons dropped is playtesting, because you start with none of it. Okay, there's that, and then it was just this, right? So I usually end up dropping another one, and then hopefully not forgetting it, because that's what I want. This thing's gonna run straight into me. At least that. Like, I had to have put it that way for a reason to begin with. You mean just jumping from the floor like this? Or I know you don't need the ladder, but that's there in the original game. Something you can... All of the ladders, actually... I couldn't think of a way to do this, but these are a little more interesting in G.I. Joe, I guess. You actually kind of cling to them, and you don't climb. You have to jump from it. But you also can't jump from ladders, so... I don't know about that. Oh, when it's on the left. Yeah. That certainly works. Pretty easily. And then this is mainly just for getting over here then. And then that thing's off screen, which kind of bothers me. So many things whenever I'm playing a level, like, I can't accept that. Now waiting with that and that. I mean, yeah, when the timing's nice, it works. I know I didn't want to raise this. Maybe I just put this over here. It's like, because let's see, is it easier to go left or is it easier to go right? Because you have this thing? Probably not. Originally you couldn't go up this way, but like the split path. I mean, I know you can get... I like that I know that at least you can do it. Now. I mean, one thing is Mega Man has tons of health. Honestly, when I was looking at this menu, I was like, maybe I should turn this on. but it's not on for any of the rest, so not the point. Alright, so I guess to continue, I guess I'm happy with it. Is what we're ending up on. Then when I'm uploading, it'll piss me off. So then you get this, but then you can't go through the door yet. You have to go this way, which you couldn't have done before. Even if I had put, even if I didn't put this block here, you're not exactly going to get very far up anyway. But maybe it'll just like smack you in the head, like, oh, I should go that way. I've got that now. And this way's a dead end, but you know, goodies. It's the path you're probably wanting to go. Those things are just pretty much everywhere now. Like I said, I like the level more as you go. Alright, Joel. Hey, Ark. I'm pretty happy because, well, my internet works. It's been like 3 days. I had a teleporter here to go backwards, but I don't know. Not that far, really. I was just gonna put it down that level. I don't really feel like this is that annoying. Do it twice. Just live with it. Yeah, I have been making a level. It's basically done, but I was going through it just to make sure I'm happy enough with it. I'm gonna have to remember to get rid of the weapon capsule. And then back to burners, because, well, we like repeating things. You can do it without even touching the conveyor belts. Okay, now it's a little... Now it kind of veers into precision land a lot more. That's probably why I probably like the end more. This was a boss room originally, and they were conveyor belts in the original game, but the enemy up top here dropped down rocks. Oh, damn. Who fixed that? Can't deal with that. No way. No, off. Why is that even on here? Oh, because of this. That screwed that up. Okay. The next checkpoint's also just right after this. So I feel okay about having this tiny room of spikes. And, well, it's a warm-up. Funny, I think that's the first time I've hit those spikes at all. You can actually just go all the way over if you want. Okay. There's the final main area. I just finally went to giving up on any enemies whatsoever, because I usually like levels that are more about platforming anyway. So this is just about controlling Mega Man. Turning in the air. I mean, this section in the original game is boring as hell. You actually have a helicopter and you fly up, and there's just this, it's pretty much the same two enemies all the way up. There's a lot more variety. And it's still short. Of course, I don't have the damn other weapon, because I'm playtesting. So then we got the boss room. Probably the most exciting thing to me. So I made him weak, or not weak against anything. He's immune against Star Crash. So we have lasers. Okay, I'm gonna explain from out here first. It's like I don't want to talk and try to do it at the same time the first time. All right, so yeah, we need the boss music playing though. That's very important. I think it is. So in the original game, this guy has like a vulture. It's like he's a vulture keeper, I guess, or some garbage. I don't know. But the original game actually has lasers, and they shoot. So they fire on like a pattern. So what I came up with was the blocks on the left will come up, and then the next tick, this laser goes all the way across, but it only stays on for one tick. So the blocks are timed so that it's only there for one. So 3/5 of the time there's a laser somewhere. 2/5 it's free. And these were semi-solid platforms, or ladders is like the only idea I've got for those. So it's important to... I've found staying on the bottom 2 levels and just... you have to kind of keep moving because Bomb Man always shoots the bomb at you. And then just dodge these two. And I didn't give them a weakness because I wanted the player to have to prove they actually can dodge the lasers. So that's why the health. So now let's see how it works. And hopefully I don't hate it now. And because I have this like limited ammo thing going for the rest of the level, but I didn't want it to affect the boss room. You just go down to the bottom, which you're probably at the bottom anyway, so you're not going to have any ammo problems, I really hope. I mean, the hardest part is I don't think it's, you know, it's hard to convey what the blocks on the left are for, but I mean, it goes from the top to the bottom, so hopefully you get used to it. And plus, you know, there's a checkpoint right here. You have plenty of time to just try it again. So it's like, it does go on for a while because he doesn't have a weakness. But when I do make him even secondarily weak against the tomahawk thing, then it's way too fast. I'd like if it was somewhere in the middle. And the lasers do lots of damage. Whoa. Okay, see, you know, it's good. Trying to talk at the same time certainly doesn't help anything. So that's it. So I'm probably happy uploading it. Still, the places I think could need work are the earlier parts. Hopefully the rest is good. Let's see. Yeah, I probably need to put some blocks here so you can't go through. Just, whoa, no. What the hell did I do? There. Hi, Romy. Okay, disconnected, and you can't walk through it. But hopefully that's good. Alright. I'm just going to upload this, and I figured this would be short. But then I'll probably do a stream of something else afterward. I'm thinking continuing Mario Galaxy 2. Since we're about to do... Next is World S, so hopefully that's getting a little more fun. Then, because the beginning of the game, that game is pretty easy. Hey, Chris Marin, cool gamer bro. Yeah, I've been making this level since my internet connection's been basically dead. And we're uploading it now. Let's see, can I... Probably can't do it from here. I have to go to the online menu. It's been forever since I've done this. At least the nice thing compared to Mario Maker is I don't have to beat it all in one life. I can use the checkpoints like anyone playing the level. Which, part of me makes... You know, I'd be happy if it made you clear it from the beginning. Then people probably wouldn't make such damn huge monstrosities. I mean, I still would, but, you know, other people probably wouldn't. I think it's funny they're all Bomb Man, but hey. I feel like I can't change it now. Alright, so let's beat this thing. And see if I hate the... What feels like a forced hit. I mean, I do wish I had a little bit more variety of enemies, like in this section, and then obstacles in the second section. That's my complaints even, but I've spent, honestly, too long on this as it is. Hidden ladders? What do you mean hidden? Yeah, I mean the background is kind of dark. I switched the background up. Actually, I didn't even think about the music. Octopus Traveler. Am I happy with the music? That's gonna drive me nuts. We gotta deal with that. I didn't even think about that at all. No, I haven't beat Octopath Traveler yet. I've been playing, like, I've got through all the chapter 2s off stream. I played a couple of the chapter 2s on stream, but the game is just really grindy. It's even though I've had people watching, honestly, and other people haven't, that I've seen that have played the game, it's been hard for me to want to stream it. Alright, let's pick some music. I don't even know. Shadow Man's music? I don't know that that fits. Build a level eventually. I mean, there's a lot of flexibility in this game. I still feel like one thing is that Mario's platforming feels a lot better, but I mean, all these updates have gotten lots of variety. I mean, I don't know what half the weapons probably even do. All right, music. So that's Shade Man, but it's too spooky. It just doesn't fit. Maybe. I think I like that. Itchy Pop Man. Starman level. Well, there is Star Crash, so half the level is a Star Crash level. Honestly, I'm happy with just this. Like the first thing I clicked otherwise. I've heard too much of Turbo Man, and it doesn't fit. Then I have to remake the level and put tires everywhere. It makes sense to start with 7 because, well, this is the new stuff, and I used the 7 boss theme. One reason I use that is because it sounds better if you hear it for longer, and because I made the fight go on longer. I don't know that Wily really would make a lot of sense because this is a regular mission. I mean, maybe if I did Mission 6, it would fit there. And then I could make it a nasty, horrible long maze, because that's all that mission is in the regular game. Wily Stage 2 from Mega Man 2, the most liked song probably of all of them. Kind of like that one too. This one felt like it had the vibe though a little more. Slash Man's the ground I used. I'm not saying it's not good. You like Junkman also? I mean, if I think it's a 20% junk level, then... No, I don't know. It's probably better than some of the other ones. At least parts of it I like better than the others, for sure. Nah. Napalm Man? I've not used it. I'm thinking of other levels I've played with this now. I've been listening to this. I only associate this with MC Kids now. That's the music I used in that level. Well, I think we have a winner. Is it too easy? Probably. I don't care. Let's go. Okay, people will just spend all their time on the spike jumps, probably. Yes. Well, now that I've, like, complained completely about my level. Good luck, bye. I hope I don't need luck. You're downloading this game now? That's awesome. Okay, well I just glitched the enemy out. Because he goes up first. Oh god. Well, I mean, if I'm gonna find stupid crap, I guess now, you know, at the beginning of the level is the best time. Yuck. Well, this is what this process is. I think I've seen that once before, too. Okay, FSD. If it takes this long for this to load, I can guarantee the other level I was thinking of making, which would fill the map probably to here. Oh, no. I'm glad I didn't do it. Oh, awesome, Christopher. That's nice of you. All I can do is move him. Yes, yes, that, Fanatic, yes. Why even? I don't know. Just... I can make it work. Is there a better enemy? Man. Just put bullets. I almost put bullets in the spike vertical room. Oh. I think, well, when I look through the enemy list in this, I just have no idea what I'm even looking for. Yes, there will be no gravity suit. That's for sure. Would gravity suit be Star Crash? Probably not. That's high jump. Definitely high jump. Mega Man jumps so freaking short. I mean, I almost just went and flooded this room with spikes, but I figured I should go with enemies. Also screw attack, yes. Damn, I didn't want to be doing this. But oh well. How about these? Gonna off-screen that too. I feel like this isn't meant to be BTG raid. Dylan. I feel like these enemies aren't meant to like go vertical at all. Welcome, Ethan. Game Breakers. Anyone like this enemy? I don't think anyone likes this enemy. Do I like this enemy? How you doing, Kenny? We are making a level in Mega Man Maker. At least I was uploading it until I decided I hated an enemy. Because it's how it works. I mean, I'm going to wait for more people to get in here because you guys coming from BTG's stream, I kind of have an announcement anyway that you should already know about. But, you know, wait a minute. You love Mega Man? Awesome. This is a really fun game. And I do mean Maker. Because I haven't played much of the original games. I've played Mega Man 1 and 2. Hey, Darby. Thanks for the raid. Hope you had, or I guess I saw most of your stream anyway, so. Hope the retro games were awesome. It's cool that you got Mega Man X. So, you regular watchers of Blue Television Games should know about the Super Mario World Remixed project that submissions were closed on Monday for. Tomorrow we're going to start streaming the submissions on my channel. Obviously, Kenny, that's possible. So, I hope you're subscribed here so that you can catch those. And any level that had more than one submission, we're going to be deciding which level is the official level. Maybe I'll do that silently and secretly, or I haven't totally decided, but I'm probably going to just pick them. maybe I'll be really nice and take a vote. But there's several levels that have multiple submissions, but not tons of them. There's actually, let's see, where did we end with it? There's actually only 2 levels that do not have a submission. and that someone isn't working on right this second. So we've got basically the entire game, which is amazing. We were a little worried about that, and especially because one person who submitted had their Miiverse account deleted or something, and they made about 10 levels. Not usually, Dylan, not usually. Certain streams, yes, but this isn't one of them. Hi, board builder. But thanks, Darby. I really appreciate that. So we'll be doing that tomorrow evening. Probably around 8 Central. I'll put up an event. But yeah, the best thing you can do is subscribe, put the bell on YouTube Gaming. Because that should be a lot of fun. But for today, we're uploading this level, and I'm probably going to play Super Mario Galaxy after this. Alright, I gotta fix this stupid enemy problem. Do those go down? Yeah, it's almost always PG around here. I really... Am I okay with it? I'm honestly probably okay with it. Thanks, Dylan. Hey, Mr. Fish. Yeah, my internet has been out since Saturday, and it just got fixed, like, an hour ago. You can move the enemy up one more so it doesn't get off-screened. I don't remember where it was before, but I'm good with that. So, yeah, I don't think I saw that happen up here. Let's put some more solid blocks beneath it. Okay, I'm good with that. That's perfect for me. I don't even need to test it. Hi, Daekwon Mayo. Doing good. And thanks for the sub, Dylan. Alright. Let's just hope it fixes everything and I don't have to screw with it anymore. That would be perfect. You would die after an hour. It was painful. Believe me. Alright, let's try to upload this online. Play online, but that's where upload is, which is weird. But okay. Mario emoji. You mean the sponsor icon for... Yeah, YouTube members. Members, yes. Not sponsors. That's not what they're called anymore. Get a badge next to their name. And the people who have been over for 1 year have a Yoshi with a motorcycle. Darby's got the nice Mario World Yoshi. Not quite a year, but that's the 8-month one. Mega Man music is awesome, yes. Yeah, not really. Not really, Cheap Up Man, luckily. I mean, I still would be happy if it made you. But yeah, members also get lots of emoji. I might as well just click them all, because they're here. And it was brought up. Also, I'm doing a thing for YouTube members where any donations that I'm getting this month, you can request a specific game. And I've got a list of those on Discord. I've got 2 of them so far. And I'm going to have all of the members basically vote for a sponsor-requested game. Hopefully just going to do it once a month. Maybe more often if I feel like it. But we're doing it for August at least. But anyway, yeah, whatever. We're uploading a level. Get me all sidetracked. But, you know, I got to talk about these things sometime. Hit the like button. Yeah, got that out of the way. I almost never say crap like that. Okay, hopefully it doesn't off-screen. We don't even have to worry. Yay, it didn't off-screen. We can just play. Oops. Even I just want to jump straight directly up there, and I purposely made it so that was difficult. Heck, not even possible. Export builder. Yeah, we went through the level just before this, explaining like how the original game compared. I can do that a little bit, I guess. Like, the theme of this level is climbing up a mountain. And the original game had a bunch of like semi-solid platforms, and I just put those at first, and it felt pretty boring without the moving platforms. How do you get this game? It's free. You just go to megamanmaker.com. I think it's .com. Yeah, it's .com. You download it. You just have to have a Windows PC. That's all. Here the stage changes a little bit, so I made it so like you're outside of the like a cave down there. And I put water so that you can... Oh, yeah, that's a laser. You know, I only made the level, but I just walked into it because I barely saw it. Funny. In G.I. Joe and the NES, you actually can jump really high. So water is like the best way I can think of in this game to simulate that. These things actually take a ridiculous amount of damage for how much weapon energy I let you have. No one's going to go to the right. It's never going to happen. But that's okay. I don't care. I made it so you didn't even have to shoot any of those enemies. Alright, we got to go down to the bottom. Get Star Crash. Oh, those have a little bit of a weird interval. I'm just waiting for the bat to come and suck blood out of my head. Right, there's the weapon. Then we'll be able to jump really high. Get to areas we couldn't get to. Maybe I won't get hit when I fight this thing this time. Yay, see? You actually have to kind of prove that you know how to use it here, or you can't leave. Oh, whoa. Well, I'm not gonna like that. Ah. All right, it's probably because there's the screen transition, but then there's not a screen above it. That's wonderful. Well, I'm not gonna be able to deal with that. I don't think so. But, well, this is the process of making a level. You find crap and then you fix it. I feel like I'm gonna have to just line the entire side with screens. I think the problem is because it's not rectangular here. Wait. Oh no, I added these blocks and I didn't do that. That's all it is. Great. Well, it was an easy fix! Because I put this here because I didn't want anyone going through, because I added... Yeah, it doesn't matter. All that matters is it better not happen now. Well, let's do it again! Well, at least everyone should be really familiar with the level by the time I'm done. That still feels like it takes... Will he hit the laser? I hope not. It still feels like it takes like a ridiculous amount of time to load for how many squares of the maximum I'm using. Which is not many. He just off-screened again, didn't he? I don't care. Whatever. The enemies are pretty much just here, so it doesn't feel frickin' empty. And again, it gets harder as you go in later, so... I guess the only thing I feel like I regret right now is that there's maybe not more weapon drops because of the two final enemies. Can you play this? Yeah, once this is uploaded, you'll be able to play it. I actually... Game volume really low. I can up it. At least a little bit. I feel like Mega Man Maker is really loud. I just worry about it bleeding through my mic now. Your speakers suck. Well, I raised it a little bit. Dance club. There's never much for dancing. Maybe I should demonstrate avoiding everything. Actually, that missile becomes a problem. You can do it. Fine, just take hits. You got plenty of life. There. You wanna go through fast. Yeah. I actually wasn't sure if I changed the burner timing and I wasn't sure if I was actually gonna make it without getting hit. I just figured I'd try it. It's fine. I don't mind. Yeah, it's intentional. It's for all of those... for people to fight for the world record on this level that you can't record in this game. Let's go this way. I haven't went this way. Ooh, I actually barely made it up there, huh? Did I off-screen that enemy? Well, I mean, it works. I don't care about enemies off-screening anymore. Don't even care. Alright, we'll see you later, board builder. I do plan on continuing Mario Galaxy 2 after we upload this level. Which we're doing right now. So that'll be really shortly. But I've been working on this for a while and I wanted it uploaded. So I'll stop changing it. I've went through it so many times. Getting impatient. No one will ever get impatient playing this. Ever. Kind of liked these jumps. Mario 64, actually, the whole game request thing I talked about, what's leading right now is doing a Mario 64 ROM hack, so that's a possibility. I have streamed Mario 64 before, though, so I do have an archive of doing 120 stars. So much for patience. The only time I've ever touched those spikes is while I've been streaming. Today. Never missed that jump otherwise. That works. See you later, board builder. I actually made it so I extended this conveyor. It wasn't this long because I didn't really want people falling all the way to the bottom. Still really like this room though. It just feels good to do. Like every time I playtested, I went all the way up. Every time. This jump was a whole lot tighter before. I had the spikes off the ground, but I didn't want it to be that difficult either. It's still nice and short. I put that so you have to switch to this weapon because the other weapon just won't even work. Jumping high in here probably you don't even want to do anyway. I just feel like it's satisfying avoiding both the laser and the bomb. Sometimes you probably can't, but that's why there's a health refill. Or you just go into the laser. I thought I had it so I wasn't dying on this much, but you know... when you're streaming, everything happens different. Yeah, I got really excited getting the lasers because there were lasers in the original game, so it was almost a given. It was just figuring out a way to do the timing. Got stuck. Oh crap, I jumped. Bomb Man, you're so anxious. Yeah, I wish it was just a little bit shorter than it is. But again, when I put any weakness on, it was way too short. Because I wanted you to have to dodge the lasers. Because that's what damages you the most. Of course, the laser. Unfortunately, you have to dodge the lasers until it loses control. Yeah, we can always put red lasers in the other version, yes. So yeah, it may be a little harder than the rest of the level, but yeah, I like the boss room too much to change it. So there, it is uploaded. We'll see what the level ID is. I'm ID number 68. Probably can't. You know, only 67 people can say they have a lower number. Yes, errors. The game hasn't fixed those. Menu screen errors. Probably could delete a little of this stuff. There we go. ID 246580. I can put that in the description. 246580. There we go. Alright, so anyone can go and play it. You don't know what your ID is? Well, you find it like I just did. Online, my profiles, my levels, or whatever, yes. I don't even know how this game determines how many upload slots you have, but yeah, I got 20. Total plays. Oh, that's plays on my levels. And the total number of, quote, stars, right? My average score is 12? It's actually fairly high. All that matters is... Oh, even this one's positive. The dreaded level 89. Go play that one. You just think it goes up with every update? That might be true. So yeah, this is part of a series. They're not numbered, which is a little... probably bad. Starts with the Amazon. 57,000. Yeah, look at that ID, 57777. And then the second one is Antarctica. Score of 9. I think Yantu did play the laser level. The Life Drain Dash one. New York Sewers is the next one. That's only a 2. Come on, I actually like this one. I like... Antarctica is probably my favorite one. Probably. But yeah, 4 missions and the whole game is only 6 missions. So I've almost remade the whole thing. It's like, I have to now. This level was just like a little proof of concept. This should be deleted. It's awful. I made that, I don't know. I haven't made a ton of stuff. Then there's this MC Kids level remake. Well, if your cat is actually an emoji, I probably can take care of it. Thanks for coming, Dylan. I appreciate that. Alright, well, it is uploaded. So, what I'm probably going to do is end this stream real quick because I don't really want the archives to bleed together. But then, we'll play some of Mario Galaxy 2, which we're starting World S. Trying to do 100%. I don't know how many stars I've got, like 90 something? Yeah, there we go. 1 G.I. Joe mission remade in Mega Man Maker. I guess I could play the other ones. If people want to see a little bit more. It'd take a little bit. But yeah. If I actually want to stream the other game, probably just need to switch over. So yeah, and thanks again, Darby, for the raid. Again, we're playing Super Mario World Remix submissions tomorrow. Around now. So hope you guys will come for that too. But we'll go ahead and end the stream and start up another one. Because I just like having my archive separate thing. Alright, see you soon. Bye for now. I'll put a link to the other stream in the chat also as soon as I get the event set up. It'll literally be minutes. So hang tight.